What's going on, everybody? I want to thank you guys for checking out the video. Thank you for everybody who's seen my last video. I did a Nipsey Hussle. This particular video now, I'm doing a portrait of a friend of mine who happens to be a very talented rapper. One of the few guys that I can actually listen to like track for track without skipping anything. His name is Larry Knight. He goes by Jamar Knight on the music. So you can find him on Instagram, Jamar Knight Music, or go on SoundCloud, Jamar Knight. And man, I'm telling you, very talented. Honestly, top 3 artists that, in general, not just Christian hip hop or whatever. Like, you know, he's not even asking me to say any of this, but you know, I'm really excited to be able to have his music playing for this particular video and some of the videos coming in the future. This picture was actually kind of difficult for me. You know, it's been a while since I've like done a portrait that was somewhat of a challenge. Not to sound like whatever, but just because like some of the contrast was a little off and things. So there's still pieces of it that I'm not completely satisfied with, but I think it turned out pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks.
There's not a day that goes by that I don't thank God for you. There's not a day that goes by that I don't thank God for you. There's not a day that goes by that I don't thank God for you. You know it's true.
Look, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't petrified. Responsibilities growing and reaching record highs, but I've seen record lows. I'm talking depressing woes. Being busy is a blessing now, and heaven knows a lot of idle time had me missing vital signs. I should have been giving them bars like I'm fighting crime. This little light of mine, I'ma let it blind each and every single person who doubted that I would shine. Pearls in front of the swine, they never get it. Calling is weighing a ton. I got a heavy spirit, focused on every lyric, just trying to say something that really sticks and resonates when they hear it, inspiring them to switch. I am dividing fish in 5 loaves, following in the steps of my father as life goes. They wonder how I be keeping it straight with a blindfold. I tell them it's faith, and they get jaded with mind blown. And lately I haven't even been sleeping, I'm strategizing my day to day. Came across an old message I had gotten from Taylor Gray, telling me not to stay away. Crazy I was high enough to inspire a higher up. That's how you know the fire struck. Reminded me what I used to possess. At first it got me depressed, and then I hit the reset. Started worshiping, took it back to cassette. I had to get to the place me and Jesus actually met. I know they missing the music cause everybody's conforming now. I guess they're living it unashamed, it's boring now. But not to me, TSMG, they gon' know the sound. Brainstorming, that fresh anointing is pouring down. I forgive you to any person I lost. Despite you turning your back, I just leave it all at the cross. And most importantly, I'm the guy with the sauce. So if you don't finish with me, it's safe to say it's your loss, but I wish you well.
There's not a day that goes by that I don't thank God for you. There's not a day that goes by that I don't thank God for you. There's not a day that goes by that I don't thank God for you. You know it's true. There's not a day that goes by. You know it's true. You know it's true.
Look, I'm better off dead if I ain't fulfilling purpose. It's so out of order, that's why I'm still in service. I see the enemy lurking, waiting on me to surface. But he don't know I've been learning how to be head of serpent. Who would've thought that the youngin' playing on Tracy Lane? In the yo, we're growing to something to change the game. I want revival, you want your name in the Hall of Fame. So we do not relate, I am not impressed by your ball and chain. Cobb's Wallop is God's body, paying glossy and views. Has got the gospel sounding like it's all song. Sacrilegious with saccharine dishes. No more conviction, we sin sick and afraid to mention it, man. They keep telling me that I need to be more progressive. Tone it down and conform the sound to be more effective. But I'm an oddity, I don't follow the whole collective. One God, all glory, the only objective for me. And I'm back to that again, I'm back to that again, I'm back to that again, yeah. I'm back to that again, I'm back to that again, I'm back to that again, yeah, yeah. I'm back to that again, I'm back to that again, I'm back to that again, yeah. I'm back to that again, cause we need it again, yeah, we need it up. There's only one majesty, you don't flatter me. Simply dust if I broke it down in totality. So many fallacies. Hard to believe that they're living this satisfactory. Soon you will all be reminded of your mortality. Everyone will Kaepernick bow down if they have a need. I'm tired of crying and blaming it on my allergies. I see dead people, my soul is grieving the casualties. Hate that I feel everything so deep. Wish I was well rested but no sleep. A lot of lost sheep that the bull peep. If they're not okay, they OD. Opioids, Percocets, more lean. So I carry the cross hoping they both meet. Too many at stake, I gotta create. Prostrate, still believing for the bondage to break. Returning back to the ways of a martyr, my faith. If it's not now, tomorrow's too late. Tomorrow's too late. Yeah. And I'm back to that again, I'm back to that again, I'm back to that again, yeah. I'm back to that again, I'm back to that again, I'm back to that again, yeah, yeah. I'm back to that again, I'm back to that again, I'm back to that again, yeah. I'm back to that again, cause we need it again, yeah, we need it up. Yeah. All I know is Christ. That's it. That's it. Look, I ain't never changed, I'm the same dude. Still in the kitchen with the same food. Had to add a little bit of flavor to it. But if you like it different, I can cater to it. High electric, keep my light on. Share the gospel straight from my iPhone. And it ain't never gonna stop this lifelong. You getting Jesus every time I write songs. Been through a little too much not to follow him. He's a live, real thing, no hologram. Coming back to collect like Uncle Sam. You know God is the GOAT, but we call him Lamb. Son of man, blessed Redeemer. Check my demeanor. Me shack with it, boy, fresh from the heater. But I spit cold like I'm kept in the freezer. TSMG alarm set for the sleepers. Wake up, I'm back with the package, a special delivery. We were lost, but he went to the cross. World starved for iniquities. That's an epiphany. Pontius Pilate, religious rebel revival or riot. I might incite it, I'm part of the few. This is the start of the new. Back to the booth, back to the music, back to the truth, put back in the music. Tried to give it up, but I got to do it. No convict, but I'm a conduit. Dead to the flesh, no environment fluid. This, that, EXG, Craig Lewis. Except with a little hip hop influence. The game needs change, it's a must that I do it. Yeah. Keep it a buck, that's a must. And God we trust, that's a must. Going way, way up, that's a must. Yeah, flex on the folly, you must. Turn it up. Keep it a buck, that's a must. And God we trust, that's a must. Going way, way up, that's a must. Going way, way up, that's a must. It's a must that I do it. It's a must that I do. It's a must that I do. It's a must that I do it. It's a must that I do. It's a must that I do. It's a must that I do it. It's a must that I do. It's a must that I do. It's a must that I do it. It's a must that I do. It's a must that I do.
Homie, I done seen it all from the high school, running in the hall, jetting down the field with the ball. Where do I begin? Listen, I was trying to win, loving sin. Had a best friend running from the law. Tell the critics, save it, man, I wanna be like David. Hit the payment for the father, but I'm feeling like I'm Saul. Raw enemy, I'm aiming for the abdomen. To hit him with a javelin and pin him to the wall. Y'all. Then woke up a sleeping giant, he defiant, won't be compliant, can't be punked into being silent. Free and tyrant. In kingdom violence, the assignment, we in alignment, hit the siren. That mean the storm coming, start running for cover. Since the Holy Spirit hovered the face of the deep, we've been calling sheep back to they lover, back to the shepherd. Rule with a crown and a scepter, healer, the dead resurrector. Also, we've been my protector. Know that before you come beefing, I'm down for whatever. Four corners floss, kneel at the foot of the cross. Purify, burning the dross. Trying to get in, our only option is win. That's why we ain't taking no loss. Cost is the grace given sinners. That's why we offer up everything in us. Four corners coming to shake the pretenders with quakes, after shocks and the tremors. Yeah, then I slide out. Wanna take humility over the pride route. Call me vision, know that I was on a mission. If you listening to Christian, is the only way to ride out, boy.
Keep it a buck, that's a must. And God we trust, that's a must. Going way, way up, that's a must. Yeah, flex on the follow, you must. Turn it up. Keep it a buck, that's a must. And God we trust, that's a must. Going way, way up, that's a must. Going way, way up, that's a must. It's a must that I do it. It's a must that I do. It's a must that I do. It's a must that I do it. It's a must that I do. It's a must that I do. It's a must that I do it. It's a must that I do. It's a must that I do. It's a must that I do it. It's a must.